Really?
Tagalog first, right? Kuya June.
Naririnig niyo ba?
Yeah. I hear
Ngayon lang
you.
po. You can start,
Mhm.
Kuya Jun.
Yeah.
Hindi po namin marinig.
Oh. He's not naman muted. I don't know.
Say again.
Now I hear you. Go ahead. Do the Filipino version first.
Okay, so it's not coming in yet. Let me do it
Which one
again.
po?
Yung ginagawa
No, we
niya,
cannot hear you.
pine-play niya siguro yung recording.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
I
basahin mo
see.
na lang, Kuya Ray.
Okay, ito na.
Sige.
2 minutes silence.
Translation by Caballero, 2009. From Talmud Emmanuel, chapter 6, verses 11 to 18. Magsidalangin nga kayo na nakatatalos at tuloy manalangin ng ganito, aking kamalayan. Nalikha kang nakapaloob sa makapangyarihan sa lahat. Purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nawa ang iyong kaharian ay mapasa aking kabuuan. Nawa ang iyong kapangyarihan ay masiwalat sa aking kabuuan. Bigyan mo ako ngayon ng makilala ko ang aking kapamalian at ang karunong. At huwag mo akong ipahintulot sa tukso at kagulumihanan. Itayo mo ako. Dahil sa iyo ang kahariang nasa aking kabuuan at ang kapangyarihan at ang karunong at pakailanman siya nawa.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to do the German version. Also, the third version of the Nicodemian prayer, otherwise known as Emmanuel's prayer, Mein Geist, on which the Our Father or Lord's Prayer in Christian circles is based. Okay. Mein Geist, der du bist in Allmacht, dein Name sei geheiligt, dein Reich inkarniere sich in mir. Deine Kraft entfalte sich in mir auf Erden und in den Himmeln. Mein tägliches Brot gib mir heute, so ich erkenne meine Schuld und ich erkenne die Wahrheit und führe mich nicht in Versuchung und Verwirrung, sondern erlose mich vom Irrtum. Denn dein ist das Reich in mir und die Kraft und das Wissen in Ewigkeit. Now I'll do the 7 affirmations. Okay. Ich lebe in Liebe. I live in love. Ich lebe in Frieden. I live in peace. Ich lebe in Freiheit. I live in freedom. Ich lebe in harmony. I live in harmony. Ich lebe unbeschwert. I live unburdened. Ich lebe in Gesundheit. I live in health. Ich lebe in Freude. I live in joy. So today is February the 7th, 2026, and we're about to finish the Beam book on fluidal forces.
Thank you, Ate Cynthia. Would you able to do the reading, Ate Cynthia? So,
Sure,
because
of
I'm on the
course.
campsite, so I'm trying to
Sure.
minimize my voice. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Okay. We're now on okay. This is feigning false facts through the mental block. This is on the 27th of July, 2005. Question here is: there has only ever been talk of the mental fluidal powers. However, the mental block and also the energy emissions of the body of a human being are still also to be felt otherwise. Or are these powers then always simply called fluidal powers? There was a woman who sat next to an office colleague because he wanted to explain something on the screen, and there she was hardly in the position to think anything. The powerful presence of the other, who was quite sympathetic, professionally very good, but a bad grump, had put the consciousness, respectively the thinking of the woman, fully out of her stride. Consequently, she was no longer in the position at all to think of anything, which was relatively embarrassing. When that is considered closely, enormous masses of human beings in cities with so many consciousness based low flyers are thus a true torch for any reasonably truthfully thinking consciousness, is it not? Answer: in the mentioned occurrence, the energies concern nothing other than the mental fluidal powers, respectively the swinging waves, energies and powers of the mental block, which are so strongly radiated by the man that they exerted a negative effect on the woman, through which she became practically thoughtless because she felt oppressed by the fluidal powers of the grump and lost the self control. Question: in many companies today, it is modern to have only temporary workstations. So to speak in the style, first in, first served. Everyone who comes takes a chair and a corpus and sits down at one of the existing desks, which is probably not beneficial for the human being because he or she can never build up his or her protective layer on his or her chair, right? Answer: a chair used by many persons can hardly store a lasting swinging wave of an individual human being in such a manner that the swinging waves, their energies and powers, can be used for the mental evolution. A chair would practically have to always be used by the same person, and indeed over a long time, so that their fluid energies and powers could be usefully stored.
Yeah. Maybe if there's any questions, because we're reading it, they
Mm-hmm.
can ask questions or want to explain, maybe at Cynthia.
Yeah, I guess from what I gather here, in order to have excuse me, lasting effect, it has to be consistent over time, you know, for I guess the energy to be absorbed by surrounding things. So if it's not particular to the person, then naturally things will be mixed, and it's not really going to have your personal signature or vibration. I would think so.
Mm, yeah,
That's from what I understand.
yeah. It's also mentioned on the first questions about yung so many level of consciousness if people are really sitting to each other, kasi people can influence or overpower other consciousness. Just like the example of that grumpy guy, the bad grump, and he got that tendency that unconsciously influenced that woman, and it's really changed his mental block. So
Mhm.
talagang tama tama yung suggestion ni Billy na people, you need to had some space. Kailangan talaga ng space at kahit papaano if people are really not compatible, or people that really doesn't really compatible to each other, other power overpower other consciousness. So ganoon talaga siya, even lalo na kapag people hindi sila sanay ah tumira sa city life. Because me, I'm not really into city living. I really like medyo peaceful kasi medyo yung consciousness siya is effective if I'm really living in the city. Maybe I can do maybe a holiday, but I cannot live in a city. It's not really my thing. It's I always kasi
Ang
nung when I worked on the city before, it changed my mentality. I really don't like it, and then my behavior changed as well. And then I'm not comfortable living in the city. Compared to rural or town. That's my thoughts.
ang question diyan, Renz, ay
Apo.
sinasabi kanina na 'di ba hindi ang sabi ni Cynthia kung consistent and frequent yung makakatabi mo or yung gumagamit ng upuan or ano. So, ang tanong diyan is paano kung, tawag dito, hindi ka tinitignan nung makakatabi mo para maimpluwensyahan? Kasi usually kasi kaya ka nagkakaroon ng, ah, para bang nawi-wave mo yung ano niya, pagka-crampy niya is dahil sa nakikita ng tao. Minsan talagang, visually naaapektuhan tayo. Paano kung hindi naka-turn look sa'yo yung kasit mo? Paano ka magkakaroon ng impluwensiya, parang gano'n. Parang kasi ang
Mm,
nakakaano niyan yung mismong taong katabi mo nakatingin sa'yo, na-o-observe niya kung gaano ka ka-grumpy. Eh, kung patay mali siya or hindi ka napapansin, hindi ka naaanuhan na ano, I don't think siguro na magkakaroon ng influence or reaction or waves or anything doon sa makakatabi mo na para ma-absorb niya.
yeah,
Sometimes the way I see it, sometimes he might not even be aware because you don't really see the expression of your face. It's the others that see you. Sometimes it could also be, unintentional. But
yeah,
that's why it's also good to also address it because he might not be aware that you could see people's energies by the just the by being observant, the expression of their face. You could feel when the energy is low or if they're happy, or
Mhm,
if they're just peaceful. Sometimes you really have to, what they say, like comedians, they have to learn to read the room. Then it's only then that they can really be effective as a
comedian.
communicator and be
Mm,
funny, because if they're out of touch and they don't see how people reacting, or if they're putting them to sleep, or they're bored as hell, or they don't like the joke things or whatever, then they won't be successful.
yeah,
The ones that actually are tuned into people's, you could, if you take the time to be quiet and observe, then you'll know a lot of things actually
so hindi
well,
about
I
about
I
people.
nakakaapekto 'di ba yung ano, yung singing wave ng isang tao sa ano, right away. Same thing dun sa sinasabi ni Renz kanina na sa community kung halimbawa na is although napunta ka sa syudad, pero lagi ka naman nagkukulong lang sa kwarto mo or trabaho bahay, and then parang hindi ka naman parang affected ng lugar mo kasi deadma ka, parang gano'n. Hindi rin
Yeah.
ata basta-basta. Kumbaga
Well,
depende na rin sa
possible yun
tao
at
na nag-a-absorb.
yeah, possible yun at Isor, but also possible din yung unconsciously tapos and unconsciously people can influence you kahit na hindi sila conscious gaya ng mga lalo na pag sensitive yung tao at yung iba sensible, right? So it really affects you uh, mentally, to be honest, kahit na hindi yung taong katabi mo or kapitbahay mo, anyone else, maapektuhan ka pa rin lalo na pag yung psyche mo is vulnerable or hindi siya balanced, 'di ba? Kasi we're all vulnerable human beings kahit na sabihin natin we meditate, we do this one, we study this one, etc., etc. Eventually, you come to your point of your life or meron kang moment na you are vulnerable and that vulnerability puwedeng magamit yon ng even unconscious thoughts gano'n or anyone na puwede kang mapasukan din ng influence or swinging wave ng ibang tao. So that's why it's really important nga na 'di ba sa psyche na you need to balance out, you need to get out to the four corners of your home, et cetera, gano'n. Kasi, ah, talagang iba ang magiging behavior mo kapag, you're only, sitting in the four corners of the wall or nandun ka sa tabi ng mga iba't ibang, for example, squatter area or whatever, you know, na maraming sikip-sikip na lugar tapos iba-iba yung mga consciousness nila o level of consciousness nila. Gano'n din yung sa workplace na you work in a cubicle, you know, et cetera. Tapos everyone kahit na sa mukha is they looks happy and friendly, but in reality, they had personal issues and problem also, and they're thinking it in back of their mind unconsciously, and then it also affects you and affects other colleagues also, 'di ba? So that's kind of mental swinging wave and vibration. It influence everybody, lalo na kapag ikaw ay vulnerable. Ganun.
Mm.
Si Sister
Nakita ko
Rebecca,
nagtaas si,
ayun
oo,
nga,
si
nasa
Rebecca
line.
nagtaas.
Okay.
Thank you po. Na-curious lang po ako, may sumagi lang po sa isip ko. But if it is irrelevant, free po kayo na huwag akong sagutin. Na-curious lang po ako. Sumagi lang po kasi sa isipan ko yung pagtanggap, yung epekto nito. Doon po ba sa kinamulatan na sabi, parang paniniwala, yung po bang nauya, nabalis, nausog? Halimbawa po, natingnan, okay kahit nakatabi lang, meron pong naging kapaniwalaan ganun yung mga matatanda. Alam ko po aware kami ni Tatay Jun kasi may edad na kami, yung nauya, nabalis, nagkakaroon ng effect para pong nakaka-influensya yung energy na taglay nung isa na parang natatransfer, na-absorb noong kanyang katabi kapag ka natitigan o kaya kinausap. Yun po yung kapaniwalaan. Doon po kasi ako curious. Hindi ibig sabihin na nauya, nabalis, kung hindi inferior para po sa akin, naisip ko, kaya po siguro nagaganon yung sa pag-absorb. Superior po siguro yung isang tao na halimbawa, yung isa is mas mababa kaysa kanya. Yung kanyang energy, mas mababa, pero yung isa, mas mataas. So, kapag ka po nagkaganon yung kanilang energy, parang nag-meet, dahil superior yung isa, na-absorb nung isa, hindi sila match, hindi balance, negative ang kanya ngayon na nagiging impluensya o ang effect niya nagiging negative. Kaya yung pagkakatitig na yun, sinabi ng matatanda, o nauya ka, nabalis ka, nausog ka. Pero hindi yung ganun. Kasi nandito po yun. Kung hindi, hindi lang nakayanan, dahil nga mas superior yung isa, hindi niya nakayanan yung taglay noon. Kaya ang naging effect sa kanya, possible na sumakit ang tiyan o nagkaroon ng diferensya. Yun po kaya yun. Yun lang po kasi sumagi sa isip ko between doon sa energy na taglay nung bawat tao na nakakasalamuha mo, nakakamit mo, nakakasalubong mo, na nakakaroon minsan talaga po ng epekto. So, doon lang po ako naku-curious.
May
Thank
ano
you
yan eh.
po.
May katwiran yan eh. Meron niyang semblance ng katotohanan. Ah, actually, yung nakakabalis yun kahit unconscious siya ay nagbabalis, nakakabalis eh. Pwedeng mangyari yun unknowingly. Doon naman sa may mga experience na napalapit siya sa isa tapos naapektuhan, ang ginagawa, antimano, uh, I don't know kung yun ang paraan ng pag-counter, pero yung mismong tao na nakakabalis, nilalawayan na yung potential na pwedeng mabalis, kagaya ng bata or whatever. Pero yun, ang akin dun acknowledgement nung somebody influential na sana hindi na siya maka-negatively affect yung mga nasa paligid sa kanya. Pero beware, hindi lang yung mga negative vibes ang dapat nating maging concern. Merong mga tao na talagang charismatic. Yan yung mga mambubudol. What I mean is, akala mo kaganda-ganda ng pakikitungo sa'yo. Yung pala, deep within, meron pa rin evil. Or, in the process na nai-impluwensyahan kanya, unnecessarily, para kang naluluko ba na hindi mo na nagagamit yung naturalesa mo. So, it works both ways, negative and positive. Yun namang positive side, i-emphasize ko na hindi naman interest ng tao na impluwensyahan ka positively. Pero dahil nare-receive mo yung swinging wave niya, nakakatanggap ka. So, depende yon sa how sensitive you are. Doon ako pupunta sa parte na without anybody's being around directly or eye to eye or face to face, kapag kayong somebody with a very, ano bang term yan, strong swinging wave, be it negative or positive, sabihin natin yung paniniwala niya, yung belief niya, na i-turn over niya doon sa area kung saan siya nandoon. Halimbawa, yung nangyari kay Billy. Sa loob mismo ng simbahan, naka-experience si Billy na kami, naka-experience siya na hindi maganda ang epekto sa kanya. At ang nangyari, muntik pa nga siyang madisgrasya. Pero ang epekto nang gagaling sa marami. Mas effect ang doon sa maraming pagkakataon na pinupuntahan nyo ng mga believers yung lugar na yon. So siya na hindi na siya believer at tapos highly sensitive pa siya, nakagkaroon ng epekto. Merong karanasan yung aking anak na pangalawa. Nung bumisita rito si Pope Paul II ba yun? Yung merong youth, hello. Yung merong activity rito na pumunta rito yung Pope. Sabi nung anak ko, ang tindi ng karisma niya. Sabi, ang layo-layo namin ha. Ang layo ng aming lokasyon. Pero nangyari na obserbahan niya. Yun lang ang akin.
Thank you, Kuya Jun. Yeah,
Mhm.
tama yung yung observation ni Nanay Rebecca. Totoo po yung mga ganun. It's happening in reality, in in real life, yung mga nausog, nabalis, etc. Because we understand how swinging waves influence other people. So, either consciously o aware sila or unconsciously, hindi sila aware na nagkakaroon sila ng influensya or yung nababalisan sila or nauusog nila yung isang tao o hayop o halaman. Ganon. At ganon din sa lugar. Actually, may mga nakadeposito kasi mga fluidal energies like yung sinasabi ni Kuya John na parang simbahan, yung kay Billy, di ba? So, it's a collective consciousness na maraming nagpupunta doon, matagal na panahon, yung concentrated yung energy na fluidal energies na naka-store doon. And then, anything na kontra against doon sa stored conscious energy, and then what will happen is it will affect others people's energy also, like for example yung kay Billy nga, that's example na yon. So for example yung lugar na yon simbahan, tapos they do a lot of cult cultic behavior or cultic or sectarian na mga rituals, etc., and then you are vulnerable to that, and then it will affect you mentally, gano'n, na maaari kang pwedeng mamatay o maaari kang mahimatay, gano'n, etc. I don't know if yung mga young generation, they watch anime, yung tinatawag nilang Conqueror's Haki. I don't know if you can see that. But is really, really appropriate na example yon. Yung Conqueror's Haki, ibig sabihin, no, Conqueror's Haki that they're saying is people can really affect the people around them, yeah, through conquering their consciousness in a way, in such way na pwede nilang mapahimatay yung isang tao or mapasunod sa gusto nilang gawin, 'di ba? So you conquered their consciousness, ganun. That's why they call it Conqueror's Haki. So pwede mo silang mapasunod sa gusto mong gawin consciously, at pwede mo rin gawing patayin or himatayin yung isang tao, isang hayop o isang halaman na based only to your consciousness. So it's a possibility, lalo na pag highly concentrated yung consciousness, kasi it's not about superiority, but it's about concentration. Yun. It's a concentration kasi kahit sino, kapag talagang kinoncentrate mo yung iyong isip o yung kamalayan mo sa isang tao, ay ay kaya mong gawin, 'di ba? But of course, it's a different story doon sa mga tao na unconsciously, kasi of course in their past life we know that they had something created, on their consciousness or subconsciousness, ganun. Tapos on their time na ano sila, kunwari nagde-daydream or thinking of something on the back of their mind unconsciously, they creating concentrated force, 'di ba? Unconsciously, hindi nila alam 'yon, but it affects the people around them kasi hindi nila makontrol 'yun, kaya tinawag nilang psychokinesis o psycho um, influence, something like that. So they can harm people without knowing they're harming other people through their consciousness or subconsciousness. Ganon.
Or they can also trigger people to heal themselves.
Yeah. In both ways works, positive or negative. Yeah. But most of the time kasi negative nagwo-work because as according to the book nga sa pinag-aralan na natin, human beings are really clinging to a negative side. Yeah, it is. Mm,
Pagka nakaramdam na tayo ng hindi maganda, the better thing to do is avoid the place or get out
yeah.
as early as we can. Ngayon, tungkol dyan, protection-wise, yung mga traditional activities ng iba, yung mga shaman-shaman natin, yung mga whatever, yung mga old beliefs ng yung mga manggagamot o mga anuman, ang dami nilang mga nakasabit sa katawan di ba? Mga
Anting-anting.
anting-anting, brass medallions or whatever, metal or even crystals. Come to think of it, yung ginagawa ng mga taga core group during their meditation, they're using their birthstones, di ba? Ang sistema lang sa kanila, pagkatapos ng meditation, isasabit na nila around the pyramid. Pero in my case, I don't know if you're doing it also red. I noticed that you are wearing also one. Hindi ko alam kung tinatanggal mo. Pero ako, ang ginagawa ko, I'm not saying you follow this. Ang ginagawa ko, when I go out of my unit, my room, sinusuot ko na ito. Because we never know who we will encounter outside. Whether they intend to harm us or what. At least nandito na ito, kung totoo yung idea that the crystal can absorb frequency, bad or otherwise, doon na mapunta sa crystal, wag na sa akin. I don't know if there is logic in that thing. Do you normally wear yours every time you go out, Renz?
Every time hindi ko to nawawala sa akin. Kasama ko siya kasi I can feel it something odd or differences kapag wala yung birthstone ko ganun. Kasi it's really affects me and protects me, to be honest, and influence other people also, like yung mga anak ko ganun. If they feel something wrong, tinatapat ko lang talaga yun sa kanila, and they feel ease the pain ganun. So it's some way na akala nila parang si daddy ganun, but in a way we understand it because we know how we understand fluid energies or frequency, that affects other people and also create mantle around you. 'Di ba? Laging sinasabi ni Billy yung mantle, 'di ba, of protection, which is anything that really belongs to you na matagal mo siyang kasama, 'di ba? That's the mantle that creates mantle protection for you, 'di ba? Kung lalabas ka kasi marami kang mga kasalamuha, at least on that protection, 'di ba? It's really meron siyang parang focal point. Sabihin na natin focal point or concentrational points na nandoon siya, ganun. So it's also bring yung neutrality sa'yo kapag lalo na pag nagiging vulnerable ka. So it's a good thing na we know this secret, although it's not really a secret. Yung mga ninuno natin, they understand it, but of course they cannot explain it. Diba, yung mga talisman, yung mga manggagamot, ginagawa nila ito, pero maybe sasabihin nila, bertud ng ganyan, bertud nito, bertud ni ganyan, protection ni ganyan. But we understand this is all about fluidal energies and swinging waves.
To the point, Renz, na inilululol pa nga yung mga bato-bato sinasabi, di ba?
Opo.
At the end, ipinamamana pa somewhere else or to whoever na gusto niyang pamanaan So, there is good reason na yung practice natin dalawa that we're wearing it continuously. Dinagdagan ko pa yung akin, medyo exaggerated Yung logo ng Figo, Switzerland, yung bang merong race at saka merong image ng beam ship and everything. Tapos nakalagay Semyasis Silver Center, Silver whatever, Semyasis Center Nagpaano ako noon, nagpa-engrave ako sa stainless steel. Kasama ng katabi na yun ng aking crystal ngayon. So kung ano man yung benepisyo or kung kagaguhan man yun, whatever you want to call it. Basta sa akin, ang akin matawag na akong gago, protektado naman ako kung sakaling dumating na katotohanan na nakakatulong. Doon na lang ako, bahala na sila. Thank you.
Absolutely. Next. Panay Rebecca, maybe you had some feedback or experiences.
I was going to share that since we're mostly made up of water, those that have seen What the Bleep Do We Know features a segment there on the research of a Japanese scientist, Dr. Emoto, that it affects the nature of the molecules in water when you're praying, as opposed to thinking low energy thoughts and stuff like that. It's more like crystalline, and so we need to pay attention to what we whenever we speak towards ourselves, and also others, the effect of that, because other molecules, they're very conductive, by nature. So
Yeah.
something to bear in mind.
And, and, and also, yung I just want to add, yung garments natin, yung clothes, damit natin, we need to be aware also what material we use doon sa garments natin. Kasi, yung frequency ng polyester, which is a dead frequency. So if you're gonna wear polyester clothes, you're wearing a dead frequency. Diba? But if you use cotton, wool, silk, or anything that natural, they had a better frequency. Ganun. Because napansin ko kasi although that's true, this is true. Nung sa Switzerland, yung nagpagawa ng t-shirt si Michael, sorry, not Michael, Mark. Yeah, he wants it only 100% cotton, which is, I understand the logic, ganun. Because kung susot man ng mga core group, or maybe, I know Billy, he only wear wool, and other comfortable cotton clothes, ganun. I don't think nag-wear siya ng polyester. Yeah, I'm not sure on that, but I saw him. He wear clothes na kahit na matagal na, nasuot niya na yon, na ever since suot niya pa rin, because it's long lasting yung mga materials, kasi they're made from natural fabric, not on polyester, ganun, because they had different frequency that they emit to your body. Yun lang, just to add up to that.
Hindi ba natural fabric yung polyester?
Hindi po.
No.
Made on plastic po yun eh. And
Silicone.
recycled bottle and
Oo,
everything.
oo. That may be the reason why ang silk fabric is so expensive, because
And cotton.
the Chinese culture is preparing wearing silk. Of late, meron pa rin mga tao especially sa Japan, na yung kanilang mga kimono, which is very, very expensive, are made of silk. Probably this is coming from this point of view na even our clothing attract swinging waves.
Yeah. And like yung sa atin, yung mga abaka, pinya, that's really good than fabrics, which is made naturally, in fibers and clothing. But right now kasi, because of commercials natin, they use cheap recycled polyester plastic, Yeah. And there's a scientist already tested that frequency in our clothes. Magaganda talaga yung mga frequency ng mga cotton, silk, wool, merino, something like that. Yeah, anything from animals, plants, they're really good frequency. But if anything from recycled or plastic, of course, really bad frequency. Yeah, it's a dead frequency.
Dagdag ko na rin ito, Ren, sa sayang at baka ma-miss ng iba na hindi nakakaalam. Di ba sa ating mga spirity center, merong ginagawang mga kung tawagin nagbabalani, yung ating healing water. Anong tawag dito? Yung blessed,
Consecration.
oo, nagko-concentration yung mga medium on a certain day of the week or the month. Gumagawa sila na inihilera nila yung mga galong-galong tubig. And the group of mediums are asked to gather around and do the best they could para na-magnetize yung tubig. Ako ay believe dun sa sinasabi ni Dr. Emoto na yan, yung binanggit ni India na water is a very good vehicle to absorb also waves, be it negative or positive. Para maganda nga't na-prove ni Dr. Emoto yan that by freezing the drops of water, nakita niya iba-iba talaga ang epekto ng mga given evil thoughts. Pangit, pero yung mga good thoughts, ang gaganda ng patterns. Talagang ma-amaze ka how nature is. Anyway, bago bigyan din natin ng chance si Rebecca, baka merong dagdag na yung gusto kong bigyan ng pansin dito, yung healing hands, yung naghihilot, yung I don't know if you agree with my observation na there are guys na talagang hindi pa hinihipo yung isang pasyente, sabi ng pasyente, nakaramdam na siya ng ginhawa eh. More so kung hahawakan or hihimasin o lalagyan ng langis. So they feel the good effect over the ailment that they are suffering from. In the manner na ang pinag-uusapan natin swinging waves, wala bang maganda no kundi naidikit mo talaga yung kamay mo dun sa may sakit, and therefore you were able to transmit whatever you had. Therefore, mas ma-effective yun kaysa ron sa hindi mo pa nahahawakan. Pero for those who are highly endowed, kahit nga raw hindi pa hawakan nakakagaling na Yun lang. Si Rebecca, baka may maidagdag, baby.
Opo, tatay. Kaya lang po, naisip ko rin lang po, hindi po kaya dahil nagkakaganon, nagiging totoo, nagkakaroon ng effect, hindi dahil doon sa material, na itanong ko lang po sarili ko, or dahil po doon sa na-instill yung isang kapaniwalaan na yun na makatutulong sa akin ito, doon sa ating subconscious. Na hindi po ba kapag kaya niya na-instill doon sa ating subconscious, araw-araw nagkaroon yun, nabuo doon yun, nagiging katotohanan siya sa buhay mo, nangyayari siya. So, yun po kaya ang parang isang reason pa rin, bakit po, alimbawa, o yung anting-anting na yun, o yung ano man na nadadala natin, kasi nandun po yung concentration natin na, ito makakatulong sa akin, na i-instill doon sa ating subconscious. So, kapag ka po nagkaganon, yung na-instill na yun, na belief na yun, ang epekto nun is nagiging positive. So, nagkakaroon ng epekto sa atin, nakakatulong nga sa atin. Kaya, yung energy na ibigay sa ating subconscious, na-create sa ating subconscious, yun yung nagbibigay ng energy doon sa anumang bagay na isinusuot natin sa ating katawan. Katulad din po nung panghihilot, dahil po yung doon sa isip sa thought nung hihilutin, ito gagaling ako dito. And then yun namang isang hihilot, malaki yung confidence niya at yung kanyang paniniwala na sa pamagitan ng kakayahan niya, ng energy niya is matutulungan niya yung. Kaya kapag nagkaroon na idanti mo, nag-i-effect doon yung law of attraction. Yun lang po kasi yung naisip ko. Is it possible na yun ay isang reason bakit nagkakaroon ng epekto although it is only a material? Bakit nagkakaroon siya ng energy? It's just because dahil tinanggap ko, nabuo sa subconscious ko, and then yun ding isa, yun yung naging impluensya ng bawat isa. Yun lang po yung aking nagiging
Napakaganda.
katanungan. Kaya sa
Napakaganda.
panghihilot, yung law of attraction.
Napakaganda
Kaya
ng
pag
binuksan
idinantay
natin.
mo na ngayon yung kamay mo, nandun na yung effect ng energy. Yung lakas sa kapwa lakas, nagtagpo na siya. So, yung panghihilot, although, sabihin natin, hindi naman siya doktor, parang nahil.
Mm.
Yun lang po
Eh,
yung sumabi sa isip ko.
Rebecca, pagtibayan mo yung inyong enthusiasm to join this group. Because sa isang linggo, kung matatapos natin itong last chapter na ito, ang pag-aaralan na natin psyche. Yung sagot sa tanong mo kung subconscious ba yun, unconscious ba yun, sasagutin yan ng librong psyche.
Maybe we can move on. We can move on muna para matapos natin.
Sige.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you po.
All right. Okay. Where were we? All right. Oh, by the way, I just before I forget, I'm not acquainted with those. I think there were three Filipino words that talis or what those words. Am I saying it right?
Talisman.
No,
Talisman.
talis. But no, you were using
balis.
the word.
Balis.
What does that mean?
Usog. Are you familiar with usog?
No, I don't. Usog.
Magkamag-anak yung dalawang yan.
It's something that,
Negative effect.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I think that should suffice. Anyway, ready for the next question here? All right. The question refers to the mental fluidal powers radiations in the negative and positive, as well as to the feigning of false facts through thoughts and feelings, respectively, through the mental block. Answer. Okay. To this, it is to be said that the negative and positive of the mental fluidal powers are steered by the personality and by the character. With the acute current living human beings, these negative and positive mental fluidal powers are logically radiated, and the fellow human being, if he or she is sensitive enough, can take these in. Respectively, he or she can therefore intercept them. He or she can be struck by them, negatively or positively, and hence also sympathetically or antipathetically. Antipathically. Thereby, however, also still the possibility is given. It's just that the human being can, through false thoughts, create false feelings, false mental swinging waves, energies and powers through which the fellow human being then takes in these false swinging waves, negatively or positively, through which then, under circumstances, false evaluations of the respective fellow human being arise, to whom the mental swinging waves lead back. If, for example, a human being radiates sympathy, if he or she has deceitful thoughts and feelings and thus does not exist at all, then naturally the fellow human being is deceived by it. The exact same case can also apply conversely in the negative. So that a human being who actually has good positive thoughts and feelings can create negative thoughts and feelings and thereby radiate antipathy and therefore influence his or her fellow human beings in this form and wise. In the second form and and wise, wait a minute. In the second form and wise, the whole thing therefore happens as a rule when a human being builds up a self protection because he or she wants to have nothing to do with the other human being for whatever reasons, because it may not do him or her good, through which he or she could acquire some problems because of it, etc. Therefore, there is also, so it could be said, an acting talent behind it, with the creation of negative or positive thoughts and feelings in a conscious form and wise, in order to pretend to the other human being something that is not existing.
Yeah. So this one, yung mga feigning, yung they pretend to something or nag-arte-arte. I mean, that's a Filipino term. You create a scenario or situation na nag-iinarte ka, ganun, or you fake it,
Oh, there's like,
Also,
di ba they call that doble cara?
yeah, anything that you fake, kunwari, either sympathy, empathy, or sakit-sakitan, or you fake your na mayroon kang feelings na ganito, something like that. That's also create false influence also. That's what's saying here. Create false mental swinging waves. So anything, because it's consciousness. It doesn't really matter if it's true or fake. To be honest, because it's a consciousness. It's about the concentration concentration that's been built up, diba? That can also affect you, affect other people, affect other uh, people around you, because you created that consciousness even it's not real, right? So you act on it, ganun. Kahit na yung mga, maybe that's why those actresses, or it's really, they had a really damaged psyche, because they pretend a lot of a character, you know, in the movie, diba? If you're gonna say a lot, like what's the name, but that really that commits suicide, he really good villain. In Batman, the Joker one commits suicide. Because their psyche is really, really damaged because of creating any any feigning or acting or feigning. Ganon. So yun. It doesn't really matter if it's true or not or fake. It's about that consciousness. Yeah, that's mental block really
Ang,
affects
co-
you or
ang,
affect
ang,
other
co-
people.
ang common
Mm.
term, friends, na ginagamit sa social media, sa mga conversation, yung salitang pabiktim.
Mm.
Pinalalabas siya biktima noong pangyayari sa paligid niya. Pero ang totoo, nangyayari yon dahil sa meron siyang fear na yung natural niya ay lalabas. Ah, pagka hindi niya ginawan yun ng paraan, mabubuko siya, lalabas yung natural niya na siguro may tinatagong deficiency or whatever, o talagang hindi pa nauunawaan, yung maliit na kaalaman niya, ginagamit niya para ma-counter yung epekto ng mga taong nakapaligid sa kanya. Yan yung mga skeptics, mga know-it-alls, mga kontrabida, mga pare-pareho ang epekto niyan eh. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. It's a difference eh. Yan yung mga ganyan question yung victim mentality, yung pa-victim ganun. It's a defense against what's really behind the mask, yung maskara na yan. Ganun. So they create a victim something so that they can
Ang,
hide the
ang, mas,
mask.
ang masakit, naghahanap pa ng kakampiyan para lumakas yung kanyang posisyon.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm. Anyway, that's all for that thing. Any questions, of course.
Okay. All right. Is that then also stored mental fluidal power wise? Through this, no storage of the fluidal powers occur because it indeed only concerns the direct radiation of the swinging waves, energies, and powers of the mental block which the fellow human being perceives. Storages of the mental fluidal powers in objects, rooms, and in places, etc., can only occur on the long run, which means that storage of the mental fluidal powers only mm, ab- come about over a longer time. Question from the thoughts and so on. Answer. Storage of the mental swinging waves, energies, and powers, negatively or positively formed from the personality and the character, occur exclusively through the thoughts, the feelings, the psyche, and the consciousness. If a human being falsifies something with regard to the mental block, by acting, therefore, with regard to the thoughts and feelings, the psyche, and the consciousness, excuse me, then he or she can also influence his or her own personality and his or her own character with it, and indeed in such a manner that these then react in the form and wise as he or she consciously creates that.
If
Question.
I, yeah,
Okay, let's
yeah,
stop.
that's a good thing. Maganda yung explanation niya. Kasi yung feigning or yung mga fake character, ganun, it doesn't really, uh, yung in a long term, yung fluidal energies is stored, right? Kasi ang fluidal energies is the character of the human being, right? Yun yung na-stored, yung thinking, thoughts, feelings natin, which is the real one. Even you hide behind the mask, is still the thoughts and feelings. Subconsciously or unconsciously, you store that to places, diba? But of course, if you think this way, like for example, kasi may mga tao talaga na maraming doble cara, triple cara, they had lots of personalities, uh, that they pretend to be, but they're not their personality. And it only depends on the situation o kung sinong kaharap nila or something like that. So they had many masks, yung maskara, di ba? So yun yung sinasabi dito. But of course your thoughts, your behavior, your real you cannot hide from it because it also radiates that, or it stored the real you, which is your fluidal energies, ganun. So yeah.
Yan, baby. Nabanggit na yung psyche. Yung umpisahan na tayo. As a matter of fact, ang technical term na na-remember ko tungkol dyan sa mga painting na yan, mga acting na yan. Bipolar, yung personality, multi-personality, ano tawag doon? Marami siyang iba't ibang personalidad na natatakban in the meantime, pero unconsciously lumalabas yun on certain occasions without the person knowing. So, ano nga ba yung term? Multi-personality or multiple
So,
personality?
multiple personality,
Yes,
or
yes, yes.
bipolarity, or
Bipolar.
yeah. Well, maraming politician ang ganyan. I mean, they hide behind the mask, there lots of masses, maskara talaga. But they cannot hide their true identity. Right?
Yep. Okay. So we need the screen.
We can see it.
Uh-oh. Then it's me. Hold on. Hmm. I don't see it.
Yeah, it started now again.
All right, there we go. Question: is that simply temporary? In the case of the acting with regard to the mental swinging waves, it concerns a temporary matter. Therefore, the whole thing is not a permanent one. Oops. Okay. It's not a permanent state. That, however, is only possible with a currently living human being who receives swinging waves, energies, and powers through his or her mental block and sends them out, through which the other human beings is struck, influenced, and deceived. Question: does that also have to do with the suggestive powers? Answer: not normally. That has nothing to do with suggestive powers, but rather only with the formation of the mental fluidal powers, in which case the negative or positive is decisive for the mode of effect. The suggestive powers rely then come about when, for example, by a penetrating influence through thoughts, feelings, words, or deeds, etc., and negative. Oh, sorry. Where am I?
Suggestive effect.
Suggestive effect arises. What is actually suggestion exactly? Answer: suggestion actually means foreign inspiration in the form of a non arbitrary or arbitrary psychical and consciousness based influence from human being to human being, as well as the thereby called forth change of the thoughts and feeling processes and the imagination and will direction. Suggestions are thereby called forth through words, speaking assertions, deeds, facial exaggerations. Oh, sorry. Facial
Expression.
expressions through glances, gestures, motions, the voice, through images, sounds, and tones, and so on and so forth. Various forms of the suggestion are to be distinguished. Foreign suggestion, this occurs through the influence of other human beings. Autosuggestion, this is brought about by the human being, him or herself, and both can be both conscious, willing, and unconsciously.
Merong example dyan na nangyayari, hindi na dapat pagtakan. Yung mga nabibiktima, unconsciously nagwi-withdraw sila ng sizable amount from their ATM account simply because another person has suggested to them to do so. Pati yung pag-aabot ng pera sa ibang tao, it's a part of the process, and ang normal term dyan na ginagamit ng mga is budol, meaning hindi mo gusto pero hindi mo mapigilan. I mean, hindi magandang gawin mo pero hindi mo pa mapigilan dahil doon sa lakas ng nagsasuggest na ibang tao. On the other hand, yung tao rin mismo nagbibigay din yon ng suggestion sa kanyang sariling consciousness na gawin yung bagay na dapat sana hindi na niya gagawin, alam niyang hindi niya dapat gawin, pero nakukumbinsi pa rin yung kanyang consciousness na gawin. So it works both ways, inside and out, na nangyayari yan yung mga influence na yan. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why it's very also important na people say no. Kasi especially Filipino culture, people cannot say no instantly. Because they are antag dun. There's a way na merong kasi baka maybe people that's why we always say either yes or no only. There's no such thing in between. You know, or you don't say anything if you're not sure. Di ba yun yung sinasabi ni Billy?
Nasa Bible yan. Nasa Bible yan.
Kasi either no or yes, there's no such thing as maybe. Try to pangatuan yung sinabi mo. Ganon. Because it's a power of consciousness. It's power of your consciousness. Ganon. Kasi kapag nandun ka sa parang you don't know, in a situation of nasa maybe ka, doon kayo madali kang ma-influence. Kaya konting influencer lang dyan na or something na may sinuggest lang sa'yo, you shift your thinking, di ba? So, ikaw yung madaling mabudol, madaling mauto, ganun, because you are not firm on your consciousness. Ganun. Well, in my yung younger age ko, ganun ako medyo don't know kasi I'm still on, on my younger age. But of course, on that level of ages, lalo pag tumanda ka na, or I think nandun sa, the way to live yung age mo dapat pag 30, 40, ganun. If I can quote that again, you should also firm on your decisions in life, ganun. Either yes lang or no lang, ganun. So yeah, there's a lot of suggestions kasi na it really affect your psyche and affect your decision. Ganun. And marami talaga nagsasuggest. Yeah, that's why we don't suggest. This is our own, it's in our own, diba? Sa Figu, we don't really want to suggest or do things. We recommend, but we don't really suggest. Kasi it's like, it's up to them, to the individual, what to do for them, for their life. Ganun.
Sa mga
Anyway,
sa mga businessmen ang tawag diyan constant exposure, advertising, reputation,
yeah.
exposure, lahat 'yan. You will notice yan sa ano sa Facebook ngayon yung kanilang mga ah, sponsored accounts na nagpapa ng video ganito, may mga ganitong witness, may mga ganon. Ganito ang benepisyo, bibili ka lang ng isang isang vitamin supplement, mawawala na yung sakit mo. Eh kung sa loob na isang oras, 3 beses mong makikita yun, suggestion yun, nothing
Yes,
more.
correct.
Kung sensitive ka, vulnerable, madadala ka. Okay.
Okay. All right. We're on page 804 now. Verbal suggestion. This occurs by way of the influence through words, respectively through the inducement, respectively persuasion. Mental suggestion. This occurs through a transmission of the thoughts and feelings as well as the psyche and of the consciousness without the help of a sensory medium, like, for example, telepathy. Okay, sleep suggestion. This occurs by the fact that the human being is persuaded, for example, of the first hypnosis that he or she is tired and sleepy, and he or she becomes more and more tired and sleepy until he or she closes the eyelids and sleeps. Wake suggestion. This corresponds to the bringing forth of a hypnotic phenomenon in suggestible human beings in the waking state. The suggestion itself corresponds to an original power in the human being, which makes him or her predominant over his or her fellow human beings, which predestines him or her to take the lead over them. Conscienceless human beings use their suggestive power to place other human beings under their spell, to lead them into delusion, and to exploit and to misuse them financially as well as for work or sexually, etc. In order to rise above other personalities, human beings, and to exploit them, many of the conscienceless ones are active as sect preachers and other gurus, or as others in some other manner suggestively dupe people and take their money from them, as for example, so called clairvoyants and various other suggestive sorcerers and magicians who use up an hour of the esotericism and sect believers and exploit them financially. Suggestion is also the pernicious means of the political parties and the mightful ones of state who, through suggestion, steer the tractability of their collaborators and of the great masses of the people, which is why diverse, mightful ones of state have such an easy job in bringing the masses of people onto their side with suggestive lies, promises, and calumnies, etc., and in filling them with enthusiasm for murder, manslaughter, and destruction, as well as for the death penalty and for revolution, racial hatred, revenge, retribution, and war. The mightful ones of state and sectarians, the gurus and conscienceless ones of all kinds use and misuse through suggestion the submission tendency of the human being without thinking and irresponsibly, and thereby choke him or her off from the possibility of desuggestion, a liberation from the suggestion and its effects before he or she even comes so far as to develop his or her own rationality and his or her own intellect, to the extent that he or she becomes master of him or herself and makes decisions which are fundamentally of his or her own and only acts according to them. Suggestion also prevails in the free market for everything possible and impossible, for groceries, cars, weapons, fashion, and indeed through propaganda and advertisement, etc. Also, all arbitrary and non arbitrary imitations of anything's correspond to the suggestion phenomenon.
Meron akong i-contribute dyan. Bear with me 2 minutes.
Oh,
Ang
yeah.
wife ko has a very strong personality. Talagang kung kailangan kang aawayin niya, aawayin ka niya. Pero when she suffered a law failure in her business, in her business transaction, she told me that there were suggestions she's hearing from her, she's hearing inside her mind to asking her to commit suicide. Doon sa mga nag-commit talaga ng suicide, hindi malayo that there were suggestions that they commit suicide. It's just that their psyche is not strong enough to counter that. So, yung mga bulong-bulong ikang yan, sa hindi nakakaintindi, sasabihin, hindi naman totoo yan. Pero, yan ang power of the mind, yan ang power of the psyche, yan ang diferensya ng mga may diferensya. Yan lang.
And also, yung triggers, of course, yung triggers kasi, it builds up yan in a long time, unconsciously or subconsciously. Like for example, yung advertisement, yan. Oh, hindi ka naman concentrated na nanonood pero paulit-ulit sa your repetition. For example, like, or naririnig mo yan sa radyo, sa TV, sa Facebook, anything. It's built up to your subconscious. And then if something triggers that, snap, mapapabili ka, snap, gagawin mo yan, snap, magpapakamatay ka. Because it's happened, it builds up that blocks, di ba? Eventually. So, time. Kaya, maraming nabubudol, maraming nauuto, maraming mga sectarian group, maraming mga rally, revolution, wars, etc. Because they came from yung mga lugar na they're unstable and they find place na patuloy silang sumasama sa ganito. And eventually, if something triggers them, snap, they will create something, give out or something wrong. Ganon. So, yeah, we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful kasi yung ganun din, kung hindi ka rin careful, kunwari, lagi mo iniisip yung pagpapakamatay, suicide, ganon. And if there's a trigger, eventually magpapakamatay ka na rin because there's something that triggers you. Ganon. Okay, we should be careful what we put to our consciousness, to our thoughts. Ganon. Yun lang.
Okay. Thank you. Now the next question is, so we're on page 806. Question. And if the human being does not send out negative impulses at all, or is perhaps neutral or equalized? Answer. If the human being who sends out the mental swinging waves is neutral, then the other human being naturally perceives that. Also, if the sender is equalized, then the other person takes in the equalizedness, which, however, part presumes that he or she is somewhat sensitive. Question. If a human being that is then, however, the negative normal state, if a human being usually thinks negatively or positively in a manner that has gotten very badly out of control of the good human nature, or simply thinks negatively or positively or is equalized, then that does not correspond to an acting state which he or she creates, especially to pretend something to the other human being, but rather it also concerns his or her normal state. Question. The question was falsely understood. If someone is not neutral positive towards someone else, and he or she is unsympathetically the other person. Wait a minute. Where am I now? Wait, the question was falsely understood. If someone is now neutral positive towards someone else, and he or she is unsympathetic to the other person, or her or he or she simply takes everything badly. Answer. That is then the concern of the other person and not the problem of that human being who is neutral positive. The neutral positive human being indeed does not pretend something to the other person. The other person then simply uh, blocks him or herself off from the neutral positive swinging waves, energies, and powers. From the positive or equalized as well as from the neutral equalized. Under circumstances, the human being simply blocks off everything because he or she, wait a minute, everything because he, himself, or she herself creates his or her swinging waves in a different form and wise, negatively or positively, in which case he or she evaluates everything negatively, and negatively because perhaps he or she does not like the other's face or the posture of his or her, wait,
Fellow human being.
human being. Wait a minute. Evaluates everything negatively because perhaps he or she doesn't like the other's face or the posture of the fellow human being, or how he or she talks, walks, wait,
Moves.
because moves or anything else, or because he or she, or because he or she does not like the hair color or the eyes or the nose, the mouth, or the ears. Question. Or because he or she is envious because he or she thinks that the other human being is doing too good. Also, answer also that is a possibility, but also the opposite can be the case. Therefore, also in the positive sense, it is always a two-way matter. The end.
Yeah,
Okay.
finally.
Mhm.
Can you go back to the last page at Isur? Dun sa ano, kasi yung neutral positive, maganda kasi yung sabi niya doon eh. I just want to repeat on the before the last page. Kasi may some thoughts come to my mind. Sabi niya dito, the Christians who falsely understood if someone is not neutral positive towards someone else, uh, yeah, she is unsympathetic to that person or she takes everything badly. So that is the concern of other person, not the problem of the human being who is neutral positive. The neutral positive human being indeed does not pretend something to the other person. The other person then simply blocks him or herself off from the neutral positive swinging waves, energies, and power. From the positive equalize as well as from the neutral equalize. Under circumstances, the human being simply blocks off everything because he himself, he hears creates his swinging waves in a different form, in wise, negative, or positive, in which case she evaluates everything negatively because perhaps she doesn't like the other face or posture of the fellow human being, or she talks, walks, she moves, or anything else because she doesn't like the hair color of the eyes, the nose, the mouth, or the ears. Yeah. So, this is the thing na kahit na people are neutral, wala ka namang iniisip, ganon. Some people are also so negative. So, whatever you put onto them, uh, it always, there's a negative reaction, 'di ba? Because they hate the people. Some people they hate the world. They hate people based on their skin, their eyes, and everything. So even you're neutral positive, they still there's no effect on them. They it's still negative yung effect sa kanila. Ganon.
Yan,
Yun lang.
yan yung sinasabi ni Billy Renz na wala siyang pakialam dun sa mga lumalaban sa kanya, yung mga
Mm,
gumagawa ng istorya. Because ang
yeah,
sinabi niya riyan, hindi niya problema yun na hindi siya may problema. May problema ron yung gumagawa eh.
exactly.
He's placing a burning coal in over his or her head. Kaya ang maiinitan, ang masusunog, yung taong hindi
And
neutral pa.
nagsusunog.
Masusunog siya sa sarili
Correct.
niyang ginagawa eh. Yung gusto niyang mabiktima or yung pinatutungkulan niya, walang epekto yun doon eh.
Correct.
Magtutuwad,
That's the
magtutuwad,
power.
magtutuwad man siya, hindi maapektuhan yung somebody na doing his thing na ayoko lang sabihin doing better eh.
Yeah.
Sa madalit sabi, kaya nangyayari yan, something is triggering that person to create a situation na para lumutang siya, para
Mm,
siya ang bida. Pero
yeah.
ang totoo, pagka hindi niya napanagumpayan yon, naglagay siya ng may apoy na baga sa kanyang ulo. Biktima siya more than anybody else.
Yeah. True. Yun yung kagandahan. Kasi Billy is so very neutral, positive. Ah, yung mga sectarian people na really hates his material, ganun. Kasi nagbabasa din yun eh. Uh, it always come back to them, di ba? Parang ricochet, parang ganun. Because that person na pinapatamaan nila, walang neutral positive, di ba? Hindi siya affected ganun. Although it can affect some other works, but in personally, yung feelings and thoughts ni Billy, hindi siya affected of it.
Wala siyang
And then,
paki.
oo nga, it came back to the person na who sent that negative thing. Kasi marami yan. Kasi meron pa siya mga kwento na diba? Those sectarian people wants to kill him, and other person also shoot him, goes there, pero he doesn't care. I mean, he doesn't really affected his mission, you know.
Ilan na bang assassinator ang nasiraan ng
Yes,
ulo?
exactly. Even government, probably secret intelligence na sira na siguro sila ng they give up, you know, because they, they cannot put him down. Mm, which is amazing. And also yung ano din, naisip ko lang din yung why Pleiadian also create barriers, 'di ba? 'Di ba pag nakikisalamuha sila sa Earth kasi it really affects them. So that's also case study sa atin na bakit yung kaya totoo na kahit na evolve na sila or advanced sila in technology and spirituality, they're still affected by lower swinging waves or anything that influence their thoughts. Di ba pati nga si Semyasi, kahit na he's a goddess o Ishurish na siya, or I think is more than Ishurish now. Nagkaroon pa siya ng brain damage, di ba? Because of just a simple thoughts lang or patingin ni Jacobus. So, it's a really complex na case study sa atin yon kung paano din tayo makakaiwas sa mga ganong mga unconscious attack, diba? Or we don't know where it coming from.
Isang magandang stance diyan, Renz, na napansin ko. Yung mga biktimang ganon, ang isang solusyon doon, huwag pansinin. If I can use the word avoidance, siguro pwede pa rin eh. Pero the point is, yung patutsada niya, wag pansinin, wag bigyan ng halaga. Magpatutsada na siya hanggat gusto niyang magpatutsada. Kung gusto niyang to prove himself or herself right, hindi magpatuloy siya, bahala siya sa buhay niya. Ikaw na pinatutungkulan, dapat umiwas din.
Yeah, avoid, exactly. Kasi, maaari ka rin maapektuhan in the end eh. You can, that's right, avoidance. Kaya maganda rin talaga yung time na pag talagang yung isang tao you're not really compatible. Kahit ano yan, kahit work or relationship, etc. Better avoid or not to engage because there's more harm than good.
Kahit
Magkita
nga
kayo.
raw kadugo eh. Kahit nga raw kadugo, we can exercise that eh. Yung sinasabing sibling rivalry, rivalry. That's the way it goes eh. May rivalry, so yung isa dapat neutral, positive, o idedma. Pagka nagpareho silang nagpasalubong na pareho silang violent, talagang it will go the worst possible terms.
Anyway, let's give others chance. So we finished the book, which is thank you for the journey that we started this long book. This is a thick book, makapal ito compare sa ibang mga libro, which is we congratulate each and everyone who came to this journey of studying the book with all energies. Takes a year or more than a year. Thank you. Next siguro is the psyche and then the rebirth, life and dying and sorrows.
Maiksi lang yung psyche, Ren?
Opo, yun yung isa sa pinakamaliit. Manipis, pero malaman.
yung bang psyche natin is itutuloy sa Saturday session or Wednesday? Kasi nung last time, di ba, ang naging suggestion ata Wednesday, di ba?
Well, I don't know, Saturday ata yung naalala ko. I think si Tita
Na-resolve,
Helen lang gusto ata
na-resolve na yung
magko-doon.
Saturday. Resolved na
Yeah,
yon.
Nasa
nasolve na
Kaya
yun.
Saturday
hintayin
siya.
natin matapos yung ano yung ating fluidal forces para ang isusunod yung psyche.
So, ang
Eh,
magiging ano lang, tag dito, papauna ko na ha kasi next week alis na kami. So, a month wala ako. So, hopefully, kung hindi magiging parang
bakit
busy
bakit
sa
wala? Pwede, may internet naman sa pupuntahan mo,
I
bakit
know,
wala?
pero yung mga family gathering and at the same time, yung talagang purposely na kaya ako pumunta ng Pilipinas, yung mga,
Okay.
yung
Understood.
kabalahan,
Understood.
gano'n. Kasi may retreat pa rin ako pupuntahan and that falls to
Understood.
weekend. So, hopefully,
That's
mag-ano na,
okay.
para
We'll do it.
masimulan, kasi itong fluidal energy, sa totoo lang, mga 5 lang ata or less than pa sa 5 ang naging absent ko dito and I'm so proud na sobrang excited ko dito sa libro na to. Na-compile ko yung yung buong recording. So sana
Great.
Renz, masimulan mo yung para at least maano natin yung psyche
Yeah,
recording.
good.
Ano,
Recording natin. Tama.
yes,
Thank
please.
you.
Thank
That's good. We
you.
understand that kasi talaga pag nasa Pilipinas ka and umuwi ka, you got lots of things to do. I-catch up.
Ano. Hindi
Yeah,
mo
especially
ma-promise.
weekends.
Although kayo kasi settled na kayo dyan. So alam na ninyo yung 1 month lang ang itatagal natin doon. Siyempre, kung ano yung flow ng
Maximize.
sitwasyon.
Absolutely. It happened
Oo.
to me during Christmas then. Of course,
Yeah.
maraming absence because there's some commitments, errands to do.
Pero ang wish ko na nga lang ay sana ma-record para at least masimula. Mukhang maganda
Makaka-catch up.
talaga yung topic na psyche din.
At
Yeah,
huwag kang
alright.
mag-alinlangang magpadala ng tanong kung kinakailangan whatever means padala mo yung tanong mo, concerns. You don't have to do it on a personal level. I-message.
Wala nga akong book nun kaya nga nagtatanong.
What I mean is kung mapanood mo yon o mapakinggan mo yung recording,
Ah,
and then questions will come out, then send over the question. Pwede naman balikan yun hindi naman stricto yun
sana rin mo agad right away after every session. Ma-forward mo agad.
Kitang-kita yung enthusiasm ng aking kaibigan.
Mm.
Thank,
Yeah.
thank yourself. Thank yourself, Short.
Thank you.
This is called framing, okay? Hindi to, walang framing doon. Natawa tuloy ako. Siguro naman wala sa atin dito.
Very good. Very
Wala
good.
sa
Very
ating
good.
mapagkunwari.
And any more thoughts? So, si Nanay Rebecca, maybe she wants to say something. Or someone.
Si
Or anyone.
Cynthia,
Okay
yung
po.
experience ni Cynthia, sorry. Go ahead.
Magte-thank you lang po ako kasi although ang dami-dami kong absent because of my health issue, marami din po ako na nakuha, maraming nadagdag, maraming nabigyan ng katwiran na dati puzzle sa akin, a big question mark. So, na nagkaroon ng linaw siya at yun po yung aking ikinatutuwa kasi merong naging sagot, nagkaroon ng katwiran na yung dating tanong sa akin, nasabi ko, ganun pala siya. Kaya pala nangyayari yung ganun. Kaya meron palang ganun. So, hindi na question mark sa akin. Naiintindihan ko na siya. Yun po yung pinagpapasalamat ko. At dito po sa last part natin, marami din po ako nang nakuha na parang a short summary noong at ng pinag-aralan. Although, ay naging absent ako ng so many times o yung napakahaba. Pero parang yung summary, yung part and parcel niya, nandito sa hulihan yung tungkol dyan sa fluidal energy. Katulad nga po yung nauna, yung naging tanong ko, nagkaroon siya ng sagot. And then, yung between human to human, yung mga naka-stored na naiiwan doon sa halimbawa wala siya, nai-stored siya na minsan nagiging puzzle din sa akin na meron akong napapasok na bahay, meron akong napupuntahan na naiiba yung feelings ko. Sabi ko, ba't kaya ka ganito ang ambience nito? Hindi naman ako malungkot, pero bakit dinadala ako nagiging malungkot ako? Ganun po. Yun. Siguro, dahil nga, yung pinag-usapan natin, ay iwan doon yung mga damahin, yung feelings, yung thought, yung memories na iwan doon at naging malakas siya. So, na-absorb ko yun. Kaya nadama ko yung feeling na yun. So, nagkaroon na ng sagot yun. And then doon po sa sinasabi din kanina, yung may nabubudol, ayaw niyang gawin pero nagagawa niya, na nagkaroon din ng sagot. Ayaw niyang gawin, nagagawa niya. In some way or another, sabi ko, merong ang dahilan din because greediness occur. Yung greediness ng tao na pinakita'y ganito dahil nasa kanya yun na meron siyang karakter na meron siyang greedy siya, so na-attract siya. Kaya ayaw man niya, napasunod siya, parang na-hypnosis siya, pero reason lang po niya yon ang dahilan dahil natukso siya, naging greedy siya. So, yung iba naman, halimbawa, yung mga nagiging sales, yung sa sales agent, di ba, sinasanay talaga sila yung para magkaroon ng mahusay na sales talk. Ayaw mong bimili, pero dahil napakahusay ng kanyang sales talk, parang nahi-hypnosis ka, o sige, bibili na nga ako. And then doon sa mga commercial. Kaya po siguro, sabi ko, ba't kaya kailangan pa meron noon? May mga testimony, may isinasamang ganoon. So, isa yung attraction para lalong makuha yung consciousness mo o yung thoughts mo, maybe yung emotion mo na a-attach doon. Kaya yung testimony, napakalaking bagay, lalo na sa selling, sa business. Kaya meron din sila ng bahagi noon. And then doon din po sa yung naiwan din sa akin, nasabi ko sa panghuli, hindi ka maaapektuhan nito kung makikinig ka. Then, pakinggan mo. Pero, yung thoughts mo, yung emotion mo, kailangan hindi naka-attach. Kailangan detach. Dahil pagka in-attach mo, matatangay ka. So, mapasusunod ka. Pakinggan mo siya. And then, analyze mo habang nakikinig ka. Analyze mo siya para nag-aaral yung isip mo. Hindi nakapokus sa kanya. Kasi pag nakapokus sa yun po yung nakuha ko na kaya nagkakaroon ng power. Dahil napopokus ka, na-attract ka, kaya merong verbal suggestion, merong mental suggestion. So, yun yung mga reason bakit nai-influensya yung ibang tao, although marunong siya, nai-influensya. Kasi napopokus yung mind niya, yung thoughts niya, yung feeling niya. Paano kung meron yung naging connection, yung yung meron siyang naging memories doon, meron naging event na nahandoon, nakaugnay noon. So, yun yung attachment. Kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko, yun pala yun, yung fluidal energy na yun, you can, pwedeng pakinggan, makinig ka, kasi kailangan mo yun Ano pag-aaralan mo kung hindi ka makikinig? Pero ang kailangan, hindi kailangan naka-attach na yung talagang attach ka. Kung hindi, kailangan detach yung emotion mo, yung thoughts mo. Yun po yung nakuha ko ngayon sa pag-aaral natin na siyang parang part and parcel ng fluidal energy. Kaya malaki pong tulong para sa akin. Yun po yung ipinagpapasalamat ko. Marami pong salamat sa grupong ito. Maraming salamat po sa Sister Sor at kay Tatay Juna. Hindi pa man po ako nasama dito, hindi ko man po nakilala pa si Sister Sor, si Tatay Jun po, nagko-communicate na kami, nahinto lang po ako. At ngayon, siguro kailangan na, natuloy ako through Sister Sor. At yun po yung ipinagpapasalamat ko. Marami pong
Pasalamat ka sa
salamat.
sarili mo, baby. Ang sarili mo,
Po,
pasalamatan mo. Walang ibang involved kundi ang sarili mo. Ang kanta,
pero
yung laman ng kanta na wala na, wala na. Wala na ang mga nagmamarunong. Hindi na epekto sa'yo. Hindi na umi-epekto yun sa'yo. Sarili mo ng dunong ang gamit mo ngayon. Congratulate yourself. Palakpakan.
pero kung wala rin naman po kayo, wala akong maririnig. So, instrument din po kayo lahat.
Mm, sa totoo lang, marami kong natutuhan eh.
Oo.
Dahil yung mga karanasan na yun, maaaring hindi ko rin naliliwanagan. Kaya ako lang na babanggit na dahil na-trigger, kumbaga. So hindi dahil nagkaroon ako ng partisipasyon o contribution, alam ko na yun. Hindi yun totoo. Wala rin akong alam eh. Kung ako ba marunong magtsatsaga pa ba ako magpapuyat-puyat yan? Marunong na ako. Hindi nga ako marunong kaya ako nandito eh. Ewan ko kung anong feeling ng iba. Si Cynthia, gusto kong marinig si Cynthia eh. Kasi si Cynthia nabudol din yata.
Kailan? Kailan? When was that?
na nagbibiro ako. Yung enthusiasm mo, it did not wane. Sa totoo lang, it did not. It ever grew. Thank you for being around, my friend.
Yeah, I'm glad we're on this path and this adventure of learning together and discovering ourselves and understanding ourselves. Because by doing so, we're able to understand others. It has to begin with us, always from within.
Yung buong libro, kahit paikot-ikot siya, yung topic, yung questions, ang pinaka-appreciated ko, yung last 3 weeks natin na itong papatapos. Kasi nakuha ko siyang i-share sa kapatid ko. Kasi sabi ko, bakit yung mga tanong pa noon, parang dito na sum up, lalo na dito sa dalawang huli natin na topic. Sabi ko, Mama Bong, this is ganito, ganyan, ganere. Kahit na hindi ka siguro, kasi lagi ko nga ibinibida yung ano natin, pag-aaral. Sabi kong ganyan, pakinggan mo lang itong last video na to, yung last natin na dalawa. Plus ngayon, bala ko pa rin isend to sa kanya. Sabi ko, parang na-general niya yung buong ano ng paikot-ikot natin na topic na sum up niya. Sa kapal ng libro na yan, nasa last message, I'm really, really so glad. At lahat din ng mga senior ninyo is talagang ang nakakatulong, ate baby, sa totoo lang, yung balance ng isip mo na hindi na ako nagkakaroon ng ano na nalalayo ba ako sa espiritismo or hindi. Parang lumalakas ang loob ko pag naririnig ko na nagsishare si Ate Baby. Kasi alam kong babaeng ito, ano siya, parang lagi siyang neutral, ganun. Thank you din, Ate Baby, sa'yo. At sa inyo, Renz, I really, really appreciate sa inyong lahat na mga nag-share ng idea. Napakatatalino ninyo para sa akin.
Paano naman ako?
Sa inyo nga lahat, di ba sabi ko?
Banggitin mo pa minsan.
Pinasasalamatan ko yung kakulitan mo. Kung hindi dahil sa kakulitan mo, hindi tayo. Okay, sorry ka dyan eh. Hindi tayo mabubuo ng ganito. Satisfied ka na. Ulit.
Ano lang yon? Ano lang yon? Pretense lang yon, pretense.
Feigning ba yun? Thank you, Lawrence. Nag-unmute ka.
No
Training,
worries.
training.
Thanks po, Billy. Actually, the way Billy wrote the book, most of his books, ganun talaga. It sums up at the end. Yeah.
Si
So, yun
Delbert,
lang.
kailangan bigyan natin ng chance din. Delbert, long time no hear.
Yeah. That helps.
Delbert, come in.
Nag-unmute na siya pero baka hindi. Bert, wala kang sound.
Mm.
Hey, nag-message siguro. Sira mic. Sira daw ang mic.
Mm.
Oh, well, we're on the time. Alas 10 na rin sa Pilipinas. Maraming salamat. Ang hanggang sa
Okay.
muli.
So Saturday now will be Psyche. Is that the consensus here?
Yes,
Sira
yes,
daw
yes.
mic ni
Yes,
Delbert.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Psyche, Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Host natin si Renz.
No, okay na po ako kasi nandito na ako, baka magising yung mga katabi ko.
Sige, sige, sige.
Okay.
Who
8
else?
o'clock pa rin,
Si
Renz,
Wave.
di ba?
Si Wave, walang
Opo,
ayaw
8
ba
o'clock will be okay with me. Daylight
Okay.
saving naman.
Okay. Hindi na makakapagdaldal si Renz ng husto kasi nasa loob siya ng... Thank you
Oo
po
nga.
sa inyong lahat.
Si Wave, sumingit ka ng konti naman.
Oo, nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga sharing nyo at marami akong natutunan every session, kaya kahit na busy, pinipilit kong makinig para marami pa kung anong nasa akin na madagdagan pa. At marami akong natutunan sa pag-aaral na to, kaya nagpupursige hanggang ngayon dahil para sa sarili ko naman at pinapasalamatan kong sarili ko. Sabi nga ni Kuya, diyan pasalamatan mo sa sarili mo dahil nasumpungan mo yung ganitong kakaibang pag-aaral na talagang naghahanap ng kakaibang pag-aaral na maliban sa dati na isang step at ngayon nakapag-step pa, umakbang ka na nga, sabi nga sa kanta. At sa next Psyche, may kasama po tayong bago na magjo-join yung anak ko kasi kukuha siya ng psychology. Kaya sabi ko, mag-attend ka sa
Wow.
amin para makapag-advance ka naman ng
Wow.
psychology. Sabi ko, mga marurunong yun nandun, sabi ko, psychology, sabi ko. Sige, sabi niya, sasama ako, sabi niya. Kaya sasama ko
Congratulations.
Sabihin mo,
yung
nurse
dalaga
na,
ko.
psychologist pa si Cynthia.
Oo nga,
Kaya
sabi ko nga, may
Oo.
nurse doon, psychology. Dalawa yun, sabi ko, mga professional lang kasama ko, sabi ko. Sige, magjo-join ko pa, sabi niya.
Sino? Sino?
Yung si Sam.
Ulit. Sinong sa anak mo? Si Sam? Si Sam?
Si Salm po yung panganay ko po.
Oo, yung
Po po, kukuha ng psychology.
pagkaganda-ganda
Tatlo, yun na lang po.
Malagyo. Buti na lang hindi
Mag-debut siya
nagmana
sa
sa ama.
Saturday.
Mabuti na lang hindi nagmana sa ama, etc.
Francis.
Salamat
Si
po marami
Francis
sa inyo.
kasama natin ha. Thank you. Ang sipag-sipag din na Francis laging umaaten.
Mhm. Maybe Francis wants to say something.
Yes, Francis, please.
Hello po. Nakikinig lang po ako sa mga Yun lang po.
Salome po.
Sige.
Thank you
No,
po.
that's it na ha.
Thank you po.
Love you all.
Okay. See
Stay
you, happy
happy and
baby.
safe
Oh,
and
Isang
peaceful.
buhay sa
Okay.
lahat.
Thank
Okay.
you po.
Bye-bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.